Olá, olá, I'm Ana Santos from PT4U Portuguese Lessons Online. Welcome to one more week, one more video dedicated to this amazing language. And here is my motto: 5 minutes of Portuguese per day makes you smile every day. And this is all the social network that you can find, all the platforms where you can find my work. Please email me for questions, doubts, and some things that you think I might help you. On my Facebook page, PT4U Portuguese Lessons Online by Ana Santos, you can find every day new things to look, new things to watch, new things to learn, and everything is concentrated and merged in my webpage, pt4u.wordpress.com, where especially I invite you to check my podcasts, Por Terras de Portugal e Neste Dia. There on my website, you'll find the transcriptions and the links to my platform in SoundCloud, where you can hear, practice the listening, practice interpretation, and at the same time, you'll learn something more about my amazing countries that this is and small things that I have saved for you. Meanwhile, for these videos and so all the others, you please subscribe my YouTube channel. And today we'll learn the quest to continue learning about this Peter Pan world, wishes, dreams come true, in the subjunctive mode. In the past weeks, I've explained you, today I will summarize again, that the subjunctive mode, conjuntivo in Portuguese, talks about a world that is not concrete, the wishes, the possibilities. And this is the big difference between indicative and the conjunctive. This idea of reality and facts in the indicative form, and then in conjunctive, we use these impersonal expressions, the wishes, the negative opinions, the keywords. And today I bring you a little more expressions regarding that. Just to remember again, what's the basic idea, the basic constructions of the verbs in the present of conjunctive. It's the idea, pick up the first person in the present, regardless if it's regular or irregular, it doesn't matter. So pick up the first verbs, and then if they're finishing with ar, er, or ir, you add. As you see here, the verb finishing with ar turns to e, the verb finishing with er and ir turns to a, and it's just a matter of adding according to the persons that are talking. And today, what do I bring? I bring this idea of negative expressions. Why the negative expressions comes in the conjunctive, and why is specific the negative? If you talk about in the positive way, this is maybe a way of logical in the Portuguese language. If you talk in the positive form, you're facing facts, so it goes with the positive, with indicative. On the other hand, if you're putting a negative expression on it, immediately it goes to your opinion, to your ideas. So these are situations that the positive goes to indicative, the negative goes to conjunctive. It's the Peter Pan idea, it's your opinions. So here you have some expressions that you're always starting with now, and this you can start building in your mind. Okay, if it comes with now, and these are these expressions to express ideas, then immediately after it will go with conjunctive. Não é certo que, não é claro que, não é evidente que, não acho que, não é verdade que, não é lógico que. And as you see here is always não é que. Let's go one by one to see some examples. And you have here the sentences and then the translations to think about it. Não é certo que eu tenha esta sorte. Verbo ter, to have. Eu tenho, in the present form, in the first person, tenha. Não é claro que esta situação alcance um bom resultado. Alcançar is the infinitive form, to reach or to achieve. Then you have finishing with ar, it turns. Não é evidente que ele chegue a casa. Chegar, the infinitive form finishing with a, eu chego, is the first form in the present, you delete the o, and because it's finishing with r, you put a e. Não acho que a equipa ganhe este ano. Again, this ganhe, ganhar, eu ganho, turns to e. Não é verdade que Portugal seja parte de Espanha. This is completely true, historical speaking and ego speaking. Don't forget that Portugal and Spain will always have this dichotomy. I think it's the fun, the salty in life. And here I bring on purpose. So far, I'm telling you that the verb ser, this is to be, and it will always be irregular regardless of the tense. This is one more exception that I want you to highlight today. Seja, it's the irregular verb of ser. Não é lógico que o resultado mude rapidamente. Mudar, the infinitive form, eu mudo, the first person, with the O, so muda. And finally, study without desire spoils the memory and it retains nothing that it takes in. Don't forget, practice, 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 study, because the memory will need that idea to practice in your mind to keep it sharp. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to listen, to watch, to play with my interactive games, and especially, don't forget, have fun. Ciao, ciao.